my mother.
For my mom.
It's my mom.
Has to be biblical though.
Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo is an artist and she stood for women and art and showed that not only men like Paul Cézanne and all those people could make art famous in the world, but she made art very popular and she also embraced being a woman.
It's self-love, self-control, self-discipline, self-confidence.
Most of the people around us judge women based on how they look.
The biggest issue is beauty and competition. Basically, women feel like they have to compete with each other to impress men and look good and post pictures in order to be accepted into society.
Identity crisis.
I don't think there's equality amongst men and women.
In terms of lectures, I haven't necessarily seen, inequality regarding how they treat women and men. But at the same time, the university is a microcosm of the real world. So if there's no equality in the real world, there's no equality, essentially, at Tuks.
Okay, I believe that there's equality in a sense that we all accommodated in all aspects of Tuks. We can all do everything we want. The girls can play soccer, they can go to the same classes as boys. In that sense, there is equality. But when we sit around in circles and stuff, there's a sense of inequality in a sense that when you hear the converse and stuff, you realize that sometimes the men feel like they're better than the girls.
Yes.
Of course, it's important to have a Women's Day. In the past, women weren't always treated as equals amongst men. And
I definitely think it's important to have a National Women's Day simply because from day one, men have been celebrated for being who they are, and slowly but surely, women are on the come up of becoming equals. So I think it's important to celebrate where they are now and where they're going.
Yeah, I do think it's very important to have a Women's Day because if it wasn't for the women who went out to the union buildings back then to fight for women's rights, we wouldn't be how we are today. Women would be still called slaves, would be treated differently, we wouldn't have the rights that we have today. We went through so much for men and to get to where we are right now.